Hello, my lovely Leos. Welcome to your reading for the month of September 2021. This is a general reading for you. It is a reading for Leo, Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you would like a reading that is specific for you, then you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. Thank you for liking, sharing and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate your support. It does help me with my connection to you and helps to bring readings that are more meaningful with that connection. If you like this video and you would like to give me a thumbs up, I would appreciate that because it gets my videos out there using the algorithm of YouTube. Boring, isn't it? But that's life, that's reality, and so that helps my channel and also increases that connection. So thank you for your support. I also read all your comments, my lovely Leos. Your channeled message for this month. I'm feeling what they're telling me here is whatever it is you want to go after it. Your energy is going to really be quite strong this month. You are able to, what are they saying? Just wait a, oh, they're just coming through with, what are you saying? Okay, what they're saying here is you've got this real charisma this month. You've got this charisma and you are going to really make meaningful connections with people. You're going to be, you're a magnet. You're a magnet for opportunities. You're a magnet for people. You're a magnet for contacts. When you're planning, who's planning a new business? You're planning a new business. People are going to want to be part of it. People are going to be want to have what you're having. That you've got that energy, that charisma, that ability to create, but with it comes that determination. And part of that charisma is this determination that you have, this sense of drive that you have, this sense of knowing what you want and going after it. People are going to be attracted to that energy. It's not a stagnant energy in September. It really is an energy of action. So if you're sitting on the lounge, get off the couch, go and do what you need to do. Identify what your plans are. Identify what you want to create, because the energy is going to be unstoppable for you. There's great success coming for you in September. Anything you are going to put in place in September is going to be successful. Whether you're selling a house and buying a new house, whether you're changing location, whether you're going for a promotion, whether you're seeking new love, whatever it is, having a family, starting a business, got a new project, a new venture you want to start. There's going to be people that are going to want to be part of it. So it's going to be a good month to take that action. Oh, that just flew out. I was using the archetypes deck for you to see what energy is there for you for the month of September. And it just flew out. It's interesting because you've got the hunter. Horse energy. Horse is an extremely spiritual animal. Very, very connected, but also driven. You think of wild horses. They're driven. They just run. There's expanse, there's space. You've got space. You've got ability to just run wherever you want. Run free, I'm hearing. Run free, my lovely Leos. Really use that energy to move forward. Look at the light there. Look at this. You're being led. You're being led to a particular point in your life. Things are going to come together for you. You're absolutely unstoppable. Be the hunter. I want to read for you what the hunter is because I feel like it's important. Let me find it. There it is. Okay. I'll hold it up for you. You can have a look. Isn't that beautiful? That equine energy is just gorgeous. The hunter hunts. They are on a precise mission with an aim, and that's you this month. Have your aim, have your precise vision, have your mission. To return home empty-handed would be to fail, which is not an option in the hunter's eyes. The archetype will journey far and wide, seeking the prize that calls to its heart. Tales of bravery, feats of strength often result, creating a life full of adventure. The hunter is skillful, quick, decisive, and results-oriented. Gee, it sounds like you, doesn't it, Leo? like the great hunting goddess Artemis, who carries her quiver upon her back. The hunter typically has a weapon of choice when this card appears. The weapon of choice for you this month is charisma. That's your weapon of choice, charisma. It is critical that you ask 3 questions. What am I hunting? Why am I hunting it? Is the weapon I hold so tightly in my grip truly needed for the task at hand? So ask yourself, what are you hunting? Set the intention. What are you seeking? What do you want? What do you want to put in place? Why are you doing it? Why am I hunting it? Why do you want it? Does it come from your heart? Is it your ambition? What is it? And what you're using is your weapon apt for the task. Is it up for the task? I feel like you've had your reading all in a nutshell. That's what's happening for you. So I'm going to create the Celtic Cross. 3 cards fell out immediately. Spirit really wants to get the message across to you today, for the month of September. The cards are just falling out, and they're coming out in, in 3s, which is interesting. Is 3 a significant number for you this month? Cards coming out in 3s. It's the second time. Okay, let's have a look. My throat chakra is really playing up. What are you needing to say? What are you needing to speak up about? What are you needing to affirm to yourself? To those around you? What needs to be said? 2 cards, I'll leave those there for the end and we'll have a look at those. Okay, so you have been processing, Leo, you have been processing, you have been thinking. You've achieved a lot, but what is it you want to do next? There's this sense of boredom. I need something to stimulate me. This is your thoughts. You need something that's going to stimulate you. You need, what's the next project? You need to constantly be setting goals. Otherwise, boredom sets in, and that's not going to be good for you. It's about getting up, getting motivated, and thinking, well, what's my next thing? What's my next dream? What's my next goal? It's what's the next thing? What's the next thing? That's what stimulates you. That's what keeps you vibrant. That's what keeps you moving. You've also got the 5 of Cups. So you have been reflecting a lot on the past, taking stock of the past, looking to the past. But now that's time's up. It's time to look to the future. I get a sense for a lot of you that I'm looking to the past. This is what I've achieved. This is what I've done. Don't rest on your laurels. What else is there? There's other things for you to explore. There's other things for you to do. There's other things for you to chase. There's other things for you to hunt there as well. Some of you have spent some time reflecting on the past, what needs to be released in order for you to move forward. And that's a good place to be. It's taking stock. What am I carrying that I don't need to carry? What emotions, what hurts, what am I carrying that is holding me back? And so it's having a look at that and releasing it, letting it go. And you do that very successfully because you've got the 4 of Wands. This is celebration. There's celebrations coming up around you. I know you've just had a birthday and you've had 2 moons, 2 full moons in Leo. That's a big impact. The impact of those you're going to be feeling over the next 6 months, especially the Lion's Gate. That's really heralding cross through the gate and bring in the change. So there's change coming for you as well. And I feel like there's a wedding, a marriage, a proposal of marriage, a celebration of an anniversary, a birthday, a birth. There's some sort of celebration coming up here for you. This is moving forward. This is bringing in the change that you're seeking. It's also celebrating how far you've come and what you've achieved. Last month, the full moon has really knocked a few of you about. But that stirring of the past, what has it brought forward for you to have a look at and release? You have released it because you've got the Death card. This is the old, the death of the old, the death of the unnecessary, the death of things that you don't need in your life. You're putting it to rest. There's a sense of completion. So you've done that soul searching, and there's this completion, which then allows you to fill that space with the new, with what's coming up for you. And I have to show you the next card because it's relevant. You know, you've got the Death card, and with the Death card, you've got the Magician. So it really is about you're ready to release what's no longer needed, what's no longer relevant. What have you learned from the past? You've learned it. It's brought you to where you are today. This is coming through the Lion's Gate. This is coming through the second full moon in Leo as well. And it brings in this new beginning. So you are able to manifest. Being the Magician, you are able to manifest and bring in a whole new way of being. And September is going to be the gateway to that. August has started that transition, but September you're walking through the gate. You are creating, you're manifesting, you are bringing into your reality what you want. What do you want next? What's next? What's next? What do you want? What do you want to achieve? What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? But with that Magician energy, there's this, you just so attract, you attract others. They're attracted to your energy. If you're seeking love, it's a great time to be looking for love too. If you want that relationship, you're very charismatic, you're very attracted. People want part of what you have. That's so strong, that's coming in so strongly around you. You've also got the Hermit, so you are going to go on this journey within, this spiritual journey, this journey of peeling back the layers, of working out where you want to be. But you're going to be, it's going to come, look, you're carrying a light. That tells me that it's going to come through your dreams, inspirational thought. You might hear spirit. You might get a real sense of what they're wanting you to do, but it's also taking time out to get rid of distractions, to meditate, to go for walks, to find that stillness so that you can hear clearly what is coming through for you. This one, thank you. They want me to draw another card to get some more information for you. But when you're balanced, when you go for walks, go through a forest, through up a mountain, along the beach, wherever it is you want to go, or just stay at home and meditate, have some time out for yourself. It's going to clarify what you want to create, what you want to manifest. And when we're at peace, that's when we manifest. The five of air, this is about being on your own, flying above everybody else, taking some time out to rest, taking some time out to focus, taking some time out to get out of, not have distractions. That is very clearly a message that's coming through for you. No distractions. Time out to really focus what you're wanting, not being influenced by others, but really what do you want? What do you want to create, Leo? What do you want to create? A lot of people are getting this. A lot of zodiac signs are getting this card, the Six of Cups. This is about the past. Happy memories. It's also about forgiveness and releasing. There's also your guide standing back here, if you can see, overlooking it all. There's going to be triggers for you, memories coming up. And it can be for some of you memories of this is what I wanted to do when I was younger. How did I get off that path? I need to get back on that path. When we're children, we know what our blueprint is. We know why we're here. We have that sense of knowing. It gets knocked out of us when we go to school, the education system, and life and parents, and you can't do that. That's ridiculous, But you know what your dream is when you're a child. It's about reflecting back to that. What did you want to do when you were a child? Happy memories, but it's also for some of you, I feel like it's the flower of forgiveness that's being offered for the past so that you can put it to rest, so that you don't get stuck in the mud. Don't get stuck in the mud. Don't get caught up with with the past. The past can keep you stuck, so you've got to really plow through. I want to read this message. They're telling me to read it. Okay, I'll read it. 24. You've got a bird that you're carrying on your back as well. So there's people that you're carrying. Who are you carrying in life? Do you need to carry them? The only people you need to carry are your children, really. You're being invited to stop and savor the wonder of life. Becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around you. In fact, this is a sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Struggling will only get you to even muddier places. It sort of speaks of the hermit and the 5 of air, you know, slow things down. Now is not the time to move forward, but to observe. Clarity about your circumstances will come a little later. Stop and find the joy in what you've been overlooking. Soon you'll be out of the mud. But for now, be still and know that Spirit has a plan for you. Yeah, Spirit does have a plan for you. That's come through with the 6 of Cups. But also, you know, the 5 of air and the hermit is telling you to slow down. Slow down. Spirit's going to show you some past memories. Spirit is going to trigger for you something that you need to review, something that you need to think about, something that you need to look at, and it's only, it's only going to happen when you slow down, so that you can manifest, so that you have a clearer vision of how you're going to be moving forward, my lovely Leo. And the sun, this is your energy, the sun energy, the Leo energy, Leo, the lion energy, the sun, everything positive. There's no obstacle. So when you come out of this quiet time to focus, time that you can utilize, you're going to be moving towards this positivity, sun energy. There's nothing standing between you and success, nothing standing between you and success. You're going to find yourself in a really good place in September. I like the energy in September. It's so positive. It's so productive. I think, wow. Look, I've got different cards in here. Maybe do I need to show that? Oh, that's interesting, because I have this deck and I have this card in this deck. And it really sort of stood out for me, the 6 of air. It's going to take you places. It's going to take you where you want to go. It's going to move you forward. So while you're stuck in the mud, really process. Be still. Because the hermit and the 5 of air is telling you to be still and work things out. Let memories come up. See where are your desires. What did you want to do? And then there's success around you, and it's going to bring in change. There's movement. You're going to be swept along in the changes, in the movement. I love the way they do this, you know. It's interesting. You've got the 8 of Swords as well. So you can become your own worst enemy if you overanalyze. Don't overanalyze. Try and stay out of your head and stay in your intuition and in your heart space, because that's where you're going to connect with Spirit. That's when the inspirational thought is going to come to you for the changes that are coming in. And you need to ask yourself, what changes do you want? What areas of your life do you want that change to happen? And what sort of changes do you want there in that part of your life? Don't get caught up with the detail. Let your guides, the universe, spirit, source, God, whatever you want to call it, let them take care of the detail. You just need to know what you want to do. So don't try and control, don't micromanage your month. This is what they're telling me here, Leo. Don't micromanage your month. That's going to be very important. You've got the King of Wands. You're coming into your life's purpose here. You're coming into your enthusiasm, your joy, your control. You'll get that back. You will be able to micromanage at a later stage. But the King is about being focused, being ruthless, to the point of being ruthless, but really knowing how you're going to be moving forward. People are going to look up to you, Leo, this month. They're looking to you for advice and for help and for movement and for decision making, and they're going to seek your advice. They're going to seek your strength, because they can see that strength. They can see that strength, and it's going to bring to completion your goals, your dreams. You are going to achieve them. You're going to start seeing them come into place. What are you manifesting? You're going to start seeing it happen, and it's going to take you into October. I need another card. Okay, thank you. It's going to start taking you into October, and you're going to see completions to your work. You're going to start seeing results. I really like that. Thank you. Yeah, it's time to go. Time to go. Time to move forward. Time to move forward. It's time to put things in place. It's time to see results. It's time to move from where you are and go to where you're needing to be. That forward movement. It's time to move up along your path. Time to go from where you are. You can't stay there anymore. You need to be moving forward. The Divine Abundance. Let's get one of those cards out for you and see how we are going to sum up the energy of this month. It's a powerful energy for you. It's like your birth month and the full moon in that month has really pushed you forward. So I don't feel like there's any going back from this point. I don't think you could with your energy anyway. It's acceptance. Acceptance of where you are, acceptance of what's coming through. Radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. And it is about living in the now, leaving the past behind and really concentrating on the now and what you're wanting to bring into your life. Very, very important message. I love that energy, Leo, that you're working with in September. It's so fortuitous. It's so abundant. It's so influential. I like it. I wish you many, many blessings, my lovely Leo. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website to book a reading that's specific to you. If you like this video and would like to give me a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. I wish you many, many blessings and have fun manifesting this month.